So what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ayo here, and we are in last Epoch. Um, I've been fluffing around with this build for the last couple days. Um, wasn't sure if I wanted to make a video on it. Wasn't sure what direction this build was going to stay, if anything. But as of right now, what I've landed on, what I'm playing, is a Tempest Strike Shaman. So, what it is, Tempest Strike using just lightning stuff to run around do damage. I use Gathering Storm to proc Stormbolt related stuff, gets me Storm stacks. Then I do Stormbolt. I have Tornado procced on myself, and with that, it grants me aspect of the storm, which grants me movement and attack speed. And then I just have Warcry for the Juggernaut, and then Berserk with it spec'd into Berserk fully for increased duration plus stacks, and then more attack speed for Berserk stack. I normally only use this on like bosses and stuff like that, but it's there. Then I have the stun, turn to cold, and all that stuff. Probably don't need this. The knockback or one of these other ones is probably more effective. But yeah. And then the other thing, I do Gladiator of the Lagoon with this, and I believe this gives me more attack and cast speed, and then this portion here allows my storm stacks to trigger the storm bolt. So if we put more points into this down here, it would do more. I think as I get more points or gear with more points on it, this will change, and then that we'll just adjust as we have to. And obviously, since it's Shaman, I'm spec'd into Storm Total, Shock Chance, Cast Speed, some area. Tornado, I might remove these 2 points because I don't know. Actually, this is probably fine with the last point going into one here, so it hits more frequently. Or here for the mana regen. Again, this is more attack speed for me. If there was more fire scaling things in this game for the Shaman, I might take the fire related portion. There's really just EQ and this as of right now. Nothing else on this tree skills fire outside of like investing fully into like legendary gear, which I don't really want to do. But yeah, I've seen I've seen people do war bear stuff where they cast a bunch of tornadoes and roar with it, see where it goes, run and knock down this echo right here. And then from here we'll just see where the gear and stuff pushes us. The one trick to this is, unless I'm doing something wrong, there is not a way to gain Gathering Storm without pressing it at least once. And then you should never have to touch it again unless you lose all of your stacks. So normally I hop in, press my R for movement speed, down, totem, press it again, start. put the totem down, you should no longer lose stacks. Go over the one earpiece I have that helps with not losing stacks. So there are a couple legendaries that I think would change, cause me to respect this build. I don't think I found it. There I lost my stacks, so I just throw them down. Both of those just drop a legendary potential, which isn't bad. So both of these will just break down. So we got 1 LP on that, and then 2 LP on this. Nothing. Another reason we came within this one. Wow. Fast, and I probably need to hit the shop when I get back to town and check on that. Never gonna be transformed in this, so we're just shattering all of this for the effect shards. Most of these has 28% increased movement speed with 16 cold res. If I can get rid of the intelligence and the cooldown recovery. The cooldown recovery helps with Warcry, but it doesn't really do anything else. We'll hold on to that. I think that's everything I wanted to shatter. We're going to take a second look at that one in a second. Let's go into the 2. here. Fill this up. Put that down. I need more chance. Shock. That's what I'm working. Shock chance. About to head up to the top, but I do like the full clear. Just make sure I don't miss anything. So I think that's everything. As you can see, I have to use all 5 of my skill slots, so I'm not running with a leaf slam as most people would run with that. I'm not, so base movement speed plus whatever I have on boots is what I have. Alright, so then we come here. This lets us enchant one of these. This, I don't know how much I'm gonna keep this one, but this one, 26% less frequency of expending storm stacks, and then more spell damage with totem. We can enchant this, and it'll give us something random. 1% speed, 3% increased damage. I'll take it. So now we're out of uses for that, and then here granted us an offhand catalyst. Code. Casting a cold spell grants cold infusion with a 20-second cooldown. this could work for Shaman, but why? Shaman right now, as a spellcaster, doesn't have much. It doesn't have much. I think it's really sitting behind item sets, and if you don't got the sets, then it's... I gotta get some more echoes. I don't have any. But yeah, that's the build. That's what we're working on right now. There's a lot of upgrades we can grab. A lot of upgrades we will get when we start finding the items. Right now, I'm looking for 2 axes that benefit Storm Totem as a whole. 43. It's actually better. Because of the melee attack and attack speed. This will never... Because of the stuff on this can be random. So I had another one of these, which I think I filled up with. It ended up being something like one of these. Because this one hit bleed and poison. Like in theory, this could be my best weapon set. But the problem is the rolls on this is too random. What did I do with the other one? I thought I had 3 of these. I guess I do not. Alright. But that's the build. That's what I'm running with right now. Things will change as we find new stuff. I'll update this again when I feel like it's in a better spot. This is the tree I'm running right now. So we got 8 points in here for for more attack speed, and then the totem frenzy. I'm maxing this out here, so my next 5 points on level up will go here, and then we'll start running into the shaman tree for the strength, and then minus damage taken. Obviously, won't put 5 points here because we're never going to be transformed, so we kind of lose out with that. But you know, put whatever points we have left. The rest of this tree is just simple: grabbing attunement, shared damage as we can, and going from there. I think the only other set stuff there is
Yes.
This bear set stuff that gives increased strength, because it mainly focuses on swipe. This set doesn't do anything for me, whereas I believe it's this one here. I thought I had a piece for it, but I guess I don't. There is another set that affects your ability to cast avalanche. If avalanche can be triggered off of the storm bolt, then we may have something that we can cook with that. But I gotta find the set first. So it's just a theory in the back of my mind for now. We'll see what we can do with it when that time comes, if we find the ability to do that. But for right now, that's the end of this video. Comment down if you're playing. I'm playing solo account found, no trade, observer tree, and picking up the weaver stuff as we go. But It's been your boy Ayo, and I'm out. Peace.